Meanwhile, top U.S. and Russian diplomats say they will continue their conversations aimed at ending the war in Ukraine. That agreement comes after delegations met in Saudi Arabia.
But absent from those discussions were any officials from Ukraine, and Ukrainians are concerned about that. Rebecca Castor has this story.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio sitting down with his Russian counterpart in Saudi Arabia Tuesday. The first high-level talks between the two rivals in more than 3 years.
Today is the first step of a long and difficult journey, but an important one.
That journey involves normalizing relations between the U.S. and Russia and ending the nearly 3-year war in Ukraine.
The goal is to bring an end to this conflict in a way that's fair, enduring, sustainable, and acceptable to all parties involved. What that looks like, well, that's what the ongoing engagement is going to be all about.
There are a lot of details to work out, but sources tell Fox News the U.S. and Russia discussed a possible 3-stage peace plan, which includes a ceasefire, elections in Ukraine, then signing a final peace agreement.
This needs to be a permanent end to the war and not a temporary end as we've seen in the past.
Not present at Tuesday's discussions, any representatives from Ukraine.
Really?
Despite President Volodymyr Zelensky traveling in the region over the past few days. He's been adamant that Ukraine must have a say in any negotiated settlement to the fighting.
Look, I'm gonna pause right there. I'm gonna tell you like this, Zelensky. This ain't your, hey, we run this shit. See, Putin knows, I'm gonna tell you what I believe. Putin knows, you see, I don't try to make the information so, like, stern. I try to break it down in a ghetto way. This was how it is. This is how it gonna go. Look, let me switch the camera on you. Putin know that it ain't the war between the Ukraine and Russia. It's really between Russia and the United States, because we funding this. We know what's going on. We giving them everything they need. It's really U.S. versus Ukraine, Russia. Facts? You think so? I know so. So that's why we are negotiating on the behalf of Ukraine, pretty much. Because at the end of the day, Ukraine, you were there in Saudi Arabia in the area, seen recently, but you knew that you had to meet with representatives of Russia and decided to come. You could have sent some people that way, bro, and be mature. You see, that's the thing. I think Zelensky and Biden, they were working together. They knew that Trump was coming in office, and they said, let's spark this shit up. Whole time, I think it's going to backfire on Ukraine because at the end of the day, you know, Trump is in control of all that shit. So if y'all gonna agree to what the fuck we tell y'all to agree with, that's as simple as that. This is how I look at it. Ukraine, y'all gonna do what the hell we tell you to do. Simple as that. If we say it's gonna be a ceasefire, it's really we gonna negotiate for Ukraine with Russia. Simple as that. Y'all gonna sign shit or y'all ain't gonna get no weapons, no nothing, no aid. That's how we gonna play this. Because we're not going to keep funding y'all. Simple as that. We're not going to keep funding Ukraine. We're going to negotiate with Russia on the behalf of Ukraine, even if Ukraine isn't there. Y'all are going to sign it. Or, I believe Trump is going to be like, hey, bro, you're going to have to fund it yourself. You're going to have to fund this war yourself since you want to play good games with us and have us fund your whole war. And you don't want to be there and take it serious as we. How is the United States meeting up in Saudi Arabia with Russia representatives to talk about ending and ceasefire for Ukraine? Ukraine has no representatives there. That's because Ukraine does not want to end it. They just want to suck on the teat of the United States. They just want to keep sucking off of us with our money and funding to prolong the war. For what reason? You see, as soon as Biden released those long-range missiles, they immediately shot them. They didn't waste no time. You get what I'm saying? They knew what they're doing. I don't trust Zelensky. I'm going to be honest. I don't trust the guy. Like Trump said, every time he came into the office, he came back with a Billy. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust Zelensky. Definitely pulling a little slick move like this. I'm going to tell you how it is, man. You going to do what we tell you to do. Right? We the United States. Zelensky, you gonna do what we tell you to do. We housing some of your immigrants over here too because of the war. You gonna do what we tell you to do. If we say ceasefire is a ceasefire, bro, we don't need you there. Because it ain't about you. And it's funny because maybe Zelensky feels disrespected because at the end of the day, he ain't even there and they still talking about what's going to happen. Well, we're going to ceasefire, we're going to have elections in Ukraine. Ukraine going to agree. Even if they don't, I don't know if they do elections, I don't know how they do it over there. But if they don't, this is how it's going to go down now. Y'all going to do this, we going to do this. Simple as that. Zelensky, you're just wasting your breath. You don't need to be there. But you should have been there to at least say something. But since you wasn't, we definitely taking control. That's our shit. Fuck. I'm tired of people playing stupid with America, bro. Don't y'all understand there's a big brother here? The big brother is trying to tell you this is how shit gonna go down. Because you're not Ukraine ain't the big brother. We the big brother, United States, and we talk to the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Russia would have been took Ukraine if we wasn't helping. Simple as that. So y'all gonna do exactly what we tell you to do. Or we ain't gonna supply nothing to you. We're gonna let Russia take you over. Just like that. Or we could take you over. How you wanna do it? I like, man, I tell you, that's what Trump gonna do. Believe me, that's what he's about to do. He's not about to play this tit for tat. Let's prolong this war for another 3 years shit. He's not about to play that, bro. Because that's more money out of the American, bro. We don't want to do that. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Y'all think Zelensky should have pulled up? He was around the area. Or y'all think that the U.S. shouldn't be negotiating for the Ukraine and Zelensky? I say we should. We the ones giving the money. We the ones, the reason why you ain't been taken over already. So really, we negotiated with Putin. And you better be glad that it's Trump in office and not Biden, because he don't respect Biden, but he respects Trump. So them even bringing representatives to the table in Saudi Arabia to meet tells you the respect they even have for even the United States. If not, if Biden was still in order, if Kamala Harris was still here, I guarantee you the war will be going on for another 4 years. Facts. And we'll be giving hella money to nothing. Just for motherfuckers to lose. They gonna be asking to send our soldiers. You see what's about to happen. They was sending Kim Jong-un and them people over there. Shit was finna crack open. Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.